Yeah, alright, so, enough Tarek. Oh god, it's been so long since we've done this.
It is, isn't it?
You're a tough cookie, I tell you that. If you want to fight me, do it. Oh, okay. So much effort.
To save the words.
I feel so dead right now.
Yeah.
Damn right. You can tell that I just can't be bothered anymore.
It was your idea to carry on.
Oh no, you stayed me. I did, yes. So much like this makes you so depressed.
Look at him, he's dying. Remember, Space Lad, ultimate form!
But here.
You will know. I can't remember how he fucking talks.
Yeah, I think he just shouts all the time.
Yeah, I just want to shout all the time.
Fizzle, fizzle, fizzle.
Can I, like, go? Wait, can I, like, go?
There we go. Boom.
Kaboom, kablam, kashoo.
Yo.
Nice hair.
Yeah.
That was awful.
That took that was
Whose
so
idea
quick.
was this?
That was so quick.
What is Space Lad? This shite.
That didn't even take a minute. Jesus Christ.
Because you edited this one.
Pins and needles. Ow.
You forgot to do the thing.
I did, yes.
Oh, that's a lie.
Yeah.
Oh, this is terrible.
Hello.
Why?
For the first time in like 11 months.
Yeah, we tried it and it's just like, I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Tarek,
By the way, we have left school now and we can't be bothered doing this.
Yeah, because we weren't in school that time and there was the knocking and...
Yeah, and then like, we'd never found out what that thing was. Turn script. It's not even like a script anymore.
You know,
it's
very short.
It's kind of like a scripted improvisation, because it's basically what I do, because I have the actual script. Oh yeah,
what's with the hair?
It's from an anime. Oh yeah, so basically, like, there was meant to be lines there.
Wait, here we go.
Right. Is it done? Oh, that's the wrong one. But,
yeah! Oh god.
I just realised that was the wrong voice. God damn. You know what, bugger it, I'm gonna keep it in because I just can't be bothered anymore.
This is the standard the Space Lad has set.
Yeah, so this is how far Space Lad has come.
Yeah.
Right, we might see later.
You didn't tell the story about the thing, the banging. Everyone's gonna be
the banging, right, yeah, you may be wondering, what's the banging was? Even I myself do not know. I think it's because, like, whenever Harvenia gets, like, not Harvenia, whenever Space Lad gets, like, rounded up, you know.
Harvenia didn't have any lines in this episode.
No.
That's a white Harvenia.
No. The knocking intensifies when Space Lad gets pissed.
Yeah.
Bless you. That was the most effort, the most effort that's ever gone into Space Lad. You sneezing.
No, it's not. That was episode 3.
Episode 3.
5 was probably the first. But then that was the knocking, so it's all just ruined.
Yeah, I mean, then again, Space Lad is extremely, like, terrible.
Yeah.
It's just so much effort taken into saying.
It's not really much. It was the effort was in the editing, and now we're just saying words, and you find that hard because you're just so lazy.
Yeah, because I barely say anything, and like I'm already like extremely tired after saying like, "Is it done?" And, like, honestly,
the line is it done? But really, I'm just like, is it over yet? Is it done? Can I stop talking now?
Do you mind if I like quit this forever? Like, I don't even know,
I'll just
like,
do all the voices next episode.
Yeah, that'll be a good idea. I don't even know like why this was a good idea, because I said like, do you want to do Space Lad? And he's like, yeah, sure. And then
and it was just terrible.
I got into it, and now I feel so exhausted. This shouldn't be right. I'm like genuinely extremely exhausted from saying the bare minimum.
Oh god.
I guess you can say this is the proper after credit scene, like where the writers actually lose their shit.
Oh man.
Alright.
I woke up like an hour ago.
Yeah, like I was waiting for 2 hours
Oh
outside.
yeah, and Aaron was locked out, and I didn't know because I was asleep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Heads up, by the way. The person who voiced Space Lass.
Yeah, we've recast
yeah.
her as me.
Deserves-
Whoa! What if they watch it? We're gonna bleep that.
Yeah, we're gonna. Actually, no. Should we bleep that? Because like,
Yes.
who cares? To be honest.
No,
with you?
I want to bleep that.
All right, fair point. We're gonna bleep that. I mean, you don't know what we're on about because it's gonna be bleeped by the time you hear this.
Yeah.
So yeah, as I was saying, Dan is now gonna voice Space Lad as well as literally every other character in Space Lad.
Yep.
Apart from the
Aaron
ones that
had
I
a good
do.
run. He was Space Lad for a good long while, but he's now
Yeah.
hanging up the man still. And I'm gonna try and bring this legend forward. I'm joking. He's a little shit.
Yeah, I might come back to do Space Lad. Depends if I can be bothered,
Series
which I
3.
probably can't. Because like we have like another 2 episodes to do. God, Jesus Christ.
And we haven't even finished the last episode.
No,
That one's not even done.
it's been a year and we still haven't finished the last episode.
No, I did the end credit scene though.
Yeah,
And
that's good though.
And then I did half of it,
Yeah.
and it's about 5 minutes long.
Space Lad. Alright, so yeah, basically, Dan voices most of the characters, and then I have like Harvinua, Tarek, and Space Lad.
And then I'm just everyone else.
Yeah,
We tried to get people to voice, but they all just didn't.
Yeah, because we have a mate called Jim back over on the Mishi channel.
Yeah.
Subscribe to Mishi, by the way.
Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, look, this episode is like 10 minutes long."
Yeah.
It's just us yapping about.
It's just us explaining how bad Space Lad is.
In between the lines, we just talked.
Yeah, so basically we have another channel which is, I would say it's better, but I'm not exactly sure.
No.
I enjoy making Mishi more.
'Cause
Basically,
it's actually more fun because it doesn't take hours to make the episodes. It's just, and we improvise, and it's great.
yeah. So basically, Mishi Productions is another YouTube channel
And
where
we will
it's
link it at
just
the end. Yeah.
yeah, where it's just me, Dan, and this other lad named James, who's
Yeah.
a
He's
prick.
a lazy bastard.
Yeah, and like we just do random stuff like the profile photo is Toru from
Because
Miss
Toru is
Kobayashi Dragon Maid.
great.
Toru is amazing.
As Space Lad portrayed in this episode, the love for weebness
Yeah,
that
like
we
this,
share.
yeah. If you can tell by his hair that he is a proper otaku chan. Space Lad, kun, senpai, boyo, with sword man.
Yes.
Hoi oi 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 oi.
Kazilla was credited in this episode, but he wasn't in it.
No, he
He
wasn't.
was in the first episode. Has the dinosaur been in
Ah.
there? Did I just spoil that? No, that's in the last episode. The one with the roller skates.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If you're still listening, there's a dinosaur with roller skates.
Because basically we just made a lot of characters and
Yeah.
said, where do we fit this one in?
Yeah.
When we made series 2, because we made it during work experience.
Yeah, we
But
did as well.
Instead of working, we made Space Lad.
Yeah, basically, what I was doing was I was just creating a whole other bunch of stuff that just it looks terrible, but it was fun making it. And
Oh, can we talk about Space Lad's armor? I feel this is like the director's commentary.
God.
Can we talk about Space Lad's armor in the Aquas Pit episode 1?
Has that even been yet?
Yeah.
Oh,
that
yeah, it
was
has.
dreadful.
It was.
Took me so long.
It took you like an hour to do.
And you edited the fight scene, yeah, and it lasted so short, and I was like, I spent an hour putting Space Lad in the Dragonborn unit suit armor,
Yeah.
and it was so annoying, and it took so long.
Dan spends hour making something. Aaron, you know what? I'm gonna have like the bare minimum of that.
So that's the thing, because I made the first 2, and then you, and then because we were working on different episodes at different times.
Yeah.
And I said you do 3, because it's mostly you talking, so I'll let you handle episode 3, and that's why this episode.
Which was a mistake.
Yeah, and that's why it's just so damn short, and so you can just tell the difference.
Yeah.
You're good. I'm not saying you're awful. But
I'm actually bad.
You're just lazy, and you just try to rush through it, and I don't know why. It still baffles me.
I've always been like that because I have something to do. Yeah, I do the bare minimum to get it over as quick as possible.
Yeah, and I'm like, I will do it if you want, and you're like, no, I'll do it.
You see, I have ideas. Like, I mean, to me, I think they're all right. I mean, other people think
Yeah,
they're
but an
alright
idea
as well.
is only as good as you execute it when other people are looking at it.
Yeah, true. Like the book that... Shall we credit the book?
Which book?
The one that you're writing.
Go on then.
Yeah, alright, so Dan's writing a book,
Yeah, I am.
and I had ideas, and that's...
And they were
yeah.
actually really good. They helped a lot. So
Yeah.
I guess that is a field you're good in.
But if it comes to making it, like... Which I'm not, thank God.
Yeah.
It will be so bad, because, like, I...
Remember the Space Lad book? Not the one that we made in class. No, not the interactive one.
Yeah.
The one where he ate a car.
Right. Oh, yeah. Right, basically, what happened was, I was writing a book for not MySpace, one of my David Tennant. Right, basically, I was writing a book for WhatsApp. Not WhatsApp. Wattpad, that's it.
Yeah.
God. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was writing a book for Wattpad to explain, like, the origins of Space Lad. But I only did, like, 4 chapters. And I just decided,
And it was the right
I
call
can't
to give
remember.
for that one.
Yeah, basically, I can explain it right now, basically. Shall we explain the whole cream thing?
No.
Right. I mean, because, like...
People are going to be like, right, so... No.
I mean, because, like, basically, like, we've left school now. Doesn't matter anymore.
Also, we got in trouble for having a bad bio because in class, some little year 7 shits, ratted on us and found the Space Lad channel because Space Lad blew up in this one classroom.
Yeah.
And so she was like, change that bio because it was, what was it? It was something
It's like Space Lad is a god. You will subscribe to him or he will, like,
it was like
end you.
Oh yeah, he goes around the world learning about why humans are shit.
Yeah.
Said, I think it's inappropriate. All right, lads. I want you to change that. And we were like, get
It's like, for real, this is not a child's TV show. It's not even a TV show.
No.
I should change it to bare minimum, lad.
Let's call this episode Bare Minimum, lad.
Yeah, because, like,
Plus
basically...
director's commentary.
Yeah, I just remembered, this is basically a podcast, but in an episode.
It's like a director's commentary, yeah.
It is a director's commentary. Cause
on the whole of Space Lad.
we've probably been speaking for like 10 minutes now, just about how Space Lad was extremely bad.
See, it was funny because Space Lad wasn't it? It was an excuse to, because you were messing around, because we got forced to use power tunes to do Welsh work.
Yeah.
And you were messing with the power tune, and she goes, Miss goes, oi, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Aaron goes, Space Lad, miss. because he just had that iconic shot of Space Lad, a lad sitting on the moon with a computer sideways, my air, just looking
I just
up
got cum
every now
shot
and
by
again.
my bottle.
It's just having a little drink.
Yeah, because I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So, and then it just kind of went from there.
Yeah.
But then we started we just did Space Lad in class.
Yeah,
So,
as an excuse to get out of class.
yeah, because
like,
the first unit was extremism, and we made that the first episode.
Yeah.
And then the second episode was community challenge. It was the surfers against sewage.
Yes. And then there's the third one.
Yeah, and then we just started doing that anyway in
Save the
class. And
shark.
she was like, "We're not learning about sharks," and we were like, "Yeah, but Space Lad, isn't it?"
You're like, oh, all right, fair enough.
Yeah.
I remember like turning to Dan like whilst editing like Space Lad saying, "You know what? This should be like a proper like good show where it teaches kids about, you know, how the world is shit. You know, I think we should do one about sharks because they're being killed." And then we made the episode and it was decent, and then
we voiced it.
Then it came to voicing.
So the problem with that is we voiced it from home, both of us, and we weren't together. So
we did a Tom Holland and did it like with none of us there.
Yeah.
But Tom Holland, he makes it work. He
does.
genuinely
He's very
makes
good
it work.
at that, actually.
I mean, then again, it is like his dad's fault. I mean, fault? I sound like he's making it bad because like he went to drama school and acting and stuff, so he can pretty much act anything.
Yeah.
Like that Graham Norton thing where it's like coffee, yes, please can I have some more coffee. Yeah. So it's basically that he has a lot of experience with acting, which we do not.
Yeah. So like I said my lines. So the shark ones were okay. I think they would have been the same if we were together, because it's just kind of like a dull person, and the Space Dad lines were okay. But then
it goes to Space Lad.
But then, by the way, no. And then the second worst was the narrator, Mr. Narrator, because I had to shout in that, but I was at home and everyone was asleep, and I didn't want to be loud. So, but in school we can yell because we don't give a damn. But at home I had to be quiet but still shout, and that's why it turned out like that.
Yeah.
And then there's Space Lad.
Then there's Space Lad, which is extremely bad. Basically,
Space Lad sounds like he is high, but he's like gone on a low after like taking all the substance, all the contraband. He sounds a bit depressed. Sounds a bit on the
Space
drink.
Lad becomes Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, and it just sounds like he's very sleep deprived, and like
He
would rather be doing anything else right now.
Yeah, I mean it is true. I wanted to get it over as quick as possible. Like what we said before, like I do the bare minimum of literally everything.
You sound like it's like.
Why do you sharks eat humans?
And I'm like, I am, yes.
I mean, like to be fair, we both sounded bored as hell.
Oh, and then there was that line. Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
there was that line that I couldn't get.
We swim up and eat.
We swim up and eat them.
Yeah.
So we swim up and eat, but I was like, we swim up and eat.
So he's like, yeah, like.
Oh man.
I don't even remember like what it was, but it was something on the lines of that.
Yeah. Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah.
I don't know what was making me laugh. I just couldn't do it.
It was fun, like editing. Not editing. It was fun, like actually making the episode of episode 3. But like when it came to voice acting,
it was quite fun making all the episodes. And I found that until I made 5. 5 was a task.
Yeah, I remember like, it took you about 3-4 days to
it's
actually
still not
make
done.
it. No.
Like, because like I did the first half.
Okay, like I think.
And it just really got annoying. I was
would say that it's 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's probably gone up to
that.
And like editing something on PowerTune that's 20 minutes long. It takes hours and hours.
And like
it took me days to get to where I went.
And if you can tell, like I have to screen record on my phone.
Yeah, I don't know if your phone will handle that.
No, I don't think it will, because like 20 minutes. Maybe we're gonna have to split it into 2 parts. Maybe.
Yeah. Episode 5, part 1.
Yeah, because usually, like in the last episode 5, season 1, episode 5. Fucking hell, I'm stupid. Johnny Tomokanos. Yeah.
Also, here's a little bit of a trivia.
Yeah.
The planets are all Spanish because a Spanish astronomer discovered this universe.
Apart from actually, no, Mundo de los Mocanos is.
Yeah, but that's just because he named all the other ones.
Oh yeah, the reason why it's Mundo and the others are planetas.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember the reason.
I think it was the world of the lads.
Yeah, it's the world of the lads.
Yeah, and that's what it means. And
like
then all the
Gallifrey.
other ones, and then the other ones were the planet of.
Yeah.
That's why it's Mundo.
Yes.
And we wanted it to be distinct as the different planets, as Space Lad's home planet.
Like I remember, like when we was in work experience and we was thinking about all the good things to do about Space Lad.
Yeah, we had a lot of ideas for series
so
3.
Many ideas.
Yeah.
We even went up to like season 5 ideas. It was that like.
Yeah, we did because we wanted, and I think if we weren't limited by the awfulness of PowerTune, we would have done a bit more, maybe. I would be able to enjoy it more if the animation was a bit more sleek.
Like I remember back then because I was saying I'm gonna get a graphics tablet for Christmas and then I can actually start to animate Space Lad.
Yeah, imagine that.
It's been past Christmas. I have my graphics tablet. And
it just didn't happen.
No.
We focused a lot more on Mishi after that happened because it was more fun.
Yeah,
Space Lad started to feel like a task.
Yeah, it is a task to do. Like, I actually genuinely enjoy doing Mishi. Yeah, subscribe to Mishi, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I enjoy doing that because like it's more natural and because it's a funny idea like executed,
and it's more fun because we're just. I get like I don't know. It's just because it's stupid, but like there we get to dress up and act, and
we're just 3 idiots messing around. But
here
Space
we
Lad.
just takes ages to make.
Yeah.
And then it takes ages to film.
Yeah.
And then we got to do the voice, and then we.
It's so many things to do just to get one episode done, which only gets 5 views.
And that sounds make it sound like bad, like we can't take much. But
like we've only got 20 subscribers, so it doesn't really matter. Like.
Because the thing is, you shouldn't do something if you don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
And we did, but because it was funny.
Then it just became too much of a chore to do.
Yeah, I think episode 5 was the peak.
Yeah,
That was my favourite to
yeah.
do.
It was very very fun to make and to voice.
It was funny as well because like you got
We just didn't care.
Harvinho, it turns turns into a laptop.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Terrible,
like Harvinho anymore because like.
No, why not? He's great.
Oh, he's a whiny little shit.
He is. I mean, his voice is whiny in itself, but I like Harvinho is great.
I know. I voiced Harvinho, by the way.
Harvinho, you said the good thing. He's like the Melisandre of Space Lad.
Yeah.
He's really important, but he turns up out of nowhere and it just makes no sense.
Yeah, like because like he's
and you hate him.
I hate
Melisandre too.
Because people are saying like, people always love these characters at the end of seasons. You love the young Greyjoy, you love Melisandre. No, I never loved Melisandre.
No.
I mean, I've always loved Theon. I mean, maybe not so season 1.
Maybe like season
3, 2.
Yeah.
End of season 2. Like when he starts to become Reek and stuff.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about Game of Thrones? This is Space Lad.
Just stick to Space Lad.
Yeah. This is becoming more of a podcast than anything.
Yeah, it is.
You see, this is natural because like there's no bloody script.
Yeah, could you hear the awfulness of the script? And then when we just started talking,
yeah, like you could see like how bored we was like in the actual speaking of it.
The thing is, you have to like do the text. Yeah.
Yeah.
We couldn't just like speak over it because of you have to keep all the timing.
I think the reason why we're actually doing this and why I thought about, uploading another Space Side is because like to get it over with.
Yeah, I mean it's like unfinished. Yeah.
Yeah, because like
and it's a mess.
I always think like, will we ever finish Space Lad?
Yeah,
that is a question that I don't know. But like, hopefully it will eventually finish.
Yeah, we had a Christmas special planned right after series 2.
Oh, we did.
After series 2, there was going to be a Christmas special where Space Lad meets Santa, and it was the Google Santa because the Google Map Santa, the Santa tracker one.
NORAD. No, is it NORAD?
Eh?
Is it NORAD?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so the Christmas episode. We have so many plans for Space Lad.
I can't remember what was going to happen in that.
I even made merch.
Oh, the shit.
I made a phone case of Space Lad.
You did.
Which is on... is it on the Space Lad account? On Instagram?
The phone case.
I don't know, because I can't remember the password for Space Lad.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's probably the same, but like it's just not allowing me to sign in.
No.
If you have the login, I'll send you the photo of the Space Lad thing.
Now we're just discussing like the plans.
Yeah, God, like
on the recording.
We will never do this, by the way.
Yeah, don't take any of our words for truth.
I think what we should do.
We said that a Mishi video is in production and it still hasn't been filmed more.
Yeah.
We did an episode 5 on that one as well.
I think what we should do for Space Lad, I think we should.
Here we are questioning ourselves.
Yeah, I think we should finish season 2, and if we hit like 40 subscribers, we should do another.
Yeah.
Because like on my original account, like my main account, which is, should I credit that? Oh.
You want?
Right, my main account is Gafnir, Gafnir. I'm not bored. I don't know how to spell. So basically, it's that I'm currently on 44 subscribers, so I'm very popular on the internet. Oi.
Yeah, boys.
Joking, it's extremely shit. You can tell how lazy I am from the videos that I make.
These are the peak of your editing.
Yeah, because
and just think of that.
There's my newest video, I think, which is how Jon Snow should have died, which is the video where it's John
Kit Harington doing an
interview with Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon,
and
he goes, oh, is he supposed to hit me with the thing? And he knocks him over, and it cuts to Jon Snow's death.
It's so bad.
It is so bad.
Because you think of him in the studio, and he's not in costume, and then he gets knocked over, and then he's Jon in the snow being stabbed.
I know.
Oh, it's so bad.
I remember sitting down because I was bored because I was waiting for you to come into school, and I was thinking, that would be a good idea, because I saw the interview again.
I am always late.
You are always late. Yeah. Because I was thinking, is this a good idea? And then I thought, hey, it might be a good idea. Let's try and make it. So I made it. Wasn't good.
No.
Which reminds me of my first ever proper edited video, which was the Gotham one.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
What's it called
Jim.
It's a new day in the GCPD.
Oh my god!
Right,
That's actually where the narrator's voice
yes.
comes from.
Yeah.
So there's a bit in spoilers for Gotham as well. There's a bit in where Jim gets framed for murder by a bomber and
Bomber Harvey.
and he says, "The bomber Harvey, it was a trap to set me up. The bomber Harvey," and I don't know why we took to that line, but we just did. And so
Yeah.
then we just kept going around going, "The bomber Harvey."
Like, I remember when you watched it and you told me to watch it and you said there's a specific part where it says the bomber and you will love it.
Yeah.
I watched it. Oh my god, tears to my eyes.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
And then so we wanted to implement it into Space Lad. This was episode 5, and so we said we should make a posh character,
Fucking Halvin.
and that was going to be Harvinua. So we like Googled posh. What is a posh version of this word in the sentence? The bomber Harvey, and apparently another word for bomb is cheese.
Yeah, so it translated to the cheese Harvinua.
Yeah, so
which is why Space Lad screams the cheese Harvinua.
yeah, even though there is cheese in the fridge, but
There is
it's a
cheese in
big
the
ass fridge, so he can't see the cheese
It
because
is.
Harvinua is a big. He is an absolute unit before he became a
Yeah.
laptop.
He is pretty thick, not gonna lie.
Yeah, and then the reason, because I remember editing episode 5, and I was doing it, and I was like, what is Harvinua going to be?
Yeah.
So I built up the suspense because you don't see him for a while, but then he just ends up being a big guy in a suit.
And then when you do see him, it's like the last season of Game of Thrones. It's extremely disappointing.
Yeah. But then he became a laptop, and it was like, oh, this is brilliant.
It's like you expect it to be Diavolo, but no, it's not. Oh, Diavolo's from JoJo, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, so,
Yeah.
yeah. No, it was good.
I wonder how long this has actually gone on for now.
Yeah.
Like we've been like speaking for a long time, and then the episode's like 12 seconds.
Like, oh man, look, it's like oh they've done way longer episodes. There's
Yeah.
gonna be way more content in this.
Nope,
It's
they speak.
just us complaining.
Welcome back to us complaining about our own creation.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, so basically in Fallout 4, you know,
Fallout 4 now.
yeah, I'm speaking about, isn't it?
Aaron loves Fallout 4 because he's just
Fallout
discovered
4
it.
is great. Actually, I've played it before.
Yeah,
I
but you
just
haven't owned it before.
no, I haven't owned it before because I played Fallout 3 when I was younger, and that's like one of my favorite games. I'd say it is, but do you know it goes Undertale then Fallout 3.
Yeah.
Yes, I like Undertale. It's a great game. I
Don't
genuinely
like the
enjoyed
fandom
it. No, the fandom sucks.
though.
Apart from me though, because I don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Because I'm ashamed to like it. Yeah.
But it's like such a good game. There's so much packed in.
Yeah, Deltarune was shit though.
Oh yeah, I didn't even go near that.
Deltarune, atrocious. But yeah, as I was saying, in Fallout 4, you know, there's a kid called Sean, which is your son, and I don't
Justice for
like
Sean.
him. I don't like
He doesn't
Sean.
like Sean because he's ugly. A lot of babies are ugly, right?
Yeah, I think babies are cute, but Sean's the devil.
He looks like a sin baby.
Yeah, he looks disgusting. Actually, I might.
Poor Sean.
Yeah, I might actually put a photo of Sean on here just to show you how disgusting he is.
He is not disgusting.
He is
He's a little.
disgusting.
He's baby Sean.
He's a little shit, and I'm glad that he's dead. Actually, wait, no. Technically, it depends on like how far you are in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna put in the description spoilers for Game
Literally
of Thrones,
everything.
Gotham, Fallout, JoJo.
Yeah.
And Space Lad.
Like
Future that hasn't come out yet.
like details and things you don't want to know. Spoilers for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything more about Space Lad to add?
I think talks about literally everything.
Yeah, we haven't talked about the future, but because remember at series 3 we wanted it to be darker.
Oh yeah. We planned on season 3 being darker, like a lot more depth.
Yeah, because we were gonna have Space Lad a lot older, and
Yeah.
he was doing the PSAs again.
Yeah.
Sort of like because he was like popular, and there was gonna be like a space girlfriend or something.
Yeah, space significant other.
Yeah, space significant other, because you don't know what their preference is.
Yeah.
Their orientation. So there was gonna be, and then oh yeah, and Space Mother was gonna come back.
Yeah, because she
As like- as-
disappeared.
like Janet Van Dyne style.
And we just never actually got around to making it. I think
we made characters though.
Yeah.
The best one being Trail.
Trail. All right.
Oh.
Basically, in Surfers Against Sewage, we was looking at like propaganda photos, and we saw like
Oh yeah. I forgot about
a
that.
picture of like a fish, and next to like a shopping cart. So we decided,
We
hey,
were like, this is odd.
you turned to me and said, imagine if a whale was like a shopping trolley, and I said, I can fix that, and I made it.
Holes.
And yeah, and so I made Trail. Actually,
Apologies for that noise. It's like the banging again. Someone's mowing the lawn outside.
I might actually add a few photos in here just so
Of
you know,
Trail,
like,
yeah.
so you know what they look like.
So like Trail is a because we were saying he was a lab experiment.
Yeah.
So where they fused the trolley and the whale together.
To make
and he
it
was
more
gonna,
dark.
And he was gonna sound inspired by Rasta Mouse. He was gonna be like,
Hey,
"Hello,
man.
hey man, it's Trail,
Me
trolley
name Trail,
wheel."
man. Hey,
Oh,
man.
this is offensive.
Yeah, it is kind of.
Yeah.
And there's also Pink Boy, which is a pink whale.
Oh, Pink Boy. And he was
Pink
just a
Boy is so
pink-
good.
I never. This is what was so great about Pink Whale. But if you look at him, and it's like, oh man, this is good.
Yeah. Did they know the twist with Tarek yet? Or is that in the next episode? No. Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Something's coming.
you heard nothing.
Let's do like a next time.
Yeah, it's because I'm not going to edit that out because, you know, I'm
Yeah.
lazy. So
Next time on Space Lad.
Next time on Space
'cause they do it in
Lad.
their voice. So next time on Space Lad.
Next time on Space Lad, you know, becomes even more depressed.
I don't remember what episode 4's about.
Neither do I,
Oh no, they
actually.
go to the water sea. Right, enough spoilers.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Spoilers. Right.
Anyway, I think we should call this a day now.
Yeah, alright.
Thank you if you made it this far.
Yeah, I know, alright.
Whoever you are.
Yeah, see you.
Bye.
Bye.